Welcome to the video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing a new microphone and giving some sample audio clips compared to another microphone. The new microphone that I just picked up is the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, which is not new to the public, but it's new to me. I usually just use a Rode VideoMic Pro for YouTube videos like this. If it's not a professional shoot where I'm getting paid, I'm not going to be using a lav mic, boom mics, or expensive shotgun mics, so I usually just use a micro. But I've noticed that my audio is kind of lacking in these videos lately, so I thought I would up my game by using something that's simple, but definitely more effective. So this is not a compare and contrast as in like which one is better, because I already know that the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus has much better audio than the VideoMic Pro, which is a microphone that just plugs straight in the camera and has no settings that you can change whatsoever. But for me, it's more of just like getting an idea of what this microphone will sound like now. Because I always use the VideoMic Pro for videos where I'm just, shooting with a DSLR for YouTube, I figured that I would use that as a baseline to get an idea of what this new microphone will sound like. So I put this microphone in like 5 different test situations for myself. The first one was a talking test. The second one was an outdoor vlog style test. Number 3 was a talking behind the microphone test. Number 4 was a distance test. And number 5 was a music test. So I tested all these different facets of recording that I might run into with this microphone, just run and gun, snap in and go. Now keep in mind, this is not a review video. This is just an audio sample video, and I guess a comparison for the VideoMic Pro, which is a popular mic people use a lot. I haven't really had this long enough to get a good understanding of like what I really like and what I don't like about it, so I'm not really gonna talk about that at all. We're just gonna go ahead and watch the tests, starting with number 1, which is an audio talk test, which I've kind of already done since you heard me talking right here, but I'll just go ahead and throw up the video that I shot the other day. So I've seen a lot of videos about like different products, whether that's a camera lens, a specific camera body, or a camera microphone, some sort of piece of like video or photo gear. But I feel like what a lot of those videos are lacking are actually showing like clips of using that gear. So in this video, that's all I'm gonna do the entire video. I'm just gonna show clips of this microphone that I'm using right now, which is the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to do a kind of a comparison between the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus and the Rode VideoMic Pro on this other camera right here. So I've got a Canon T7i with a 15 to 135 like 3.5 lens that usually comes with the 90D. Stuck that on there with the Rode VideoMic Pro. And right here I'm shooting on a Canon 90D with a Tamron 15 to 30 2.8 with the VideoMic Pro Plus by Rode. So you can hear the Rode VideoMic Pro kind of sounds like it's underwater a little bit, and it's kind of got a little hiss to it when you're talking. The Rode VideoMic Pro Plus definitely picks up audio a lot better without having that hiss at all. Second test I did was an outdoor walking test, kind of like as if I was vlogging or something like that. Okay, so this is the outdoor test. So we are walking through a wooded area. I probably should have done this with something that was like an area that's more like densely populated because it would be louder. But I figured, why not put this microphone through like just like all the facets of video that people might use this for. So one of those being vlog style like video, and if somebody was using this for a vlog, they would be holding it out about this far, and maybe they're walking outdoors. I'm just curious to hear what other sounds I pick up besides just my voice. I have a feeling that this microphone's pretty solid at picking up my voice right in front of it because I've already heard what it sounds like, but I'm curious to hear like how much of my footsteps I can hear over my voice, how much of like the rustling of trees you can hear, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is with the VideoMic Pro Plus, and then I will switch over to the VideoMic Pro right now. Okay, so here I am with the same camera, same lens and everything in the same place, but with the VideoMic Pro on top. And this is the microphone that I use the most for like general video purposes like this. If it's not like a professional shoot, then I just throw this microphone on top of there. I actually really like this microphone because it's super small, and even though it does have kind of a louder hiss, and I have to edit that out, it's not that much of an issue, and half the time I don't even edit it out because if I'm recording with this microphone, I'm probably going to be talking anyways, so no point in editing out if I'm talking over it to begin with. But yeah, this is that microphone outdoors. This is the micro. Both pretty comparable, but I think that the VideoMic Pro Plus definitely picks up the audio of a voice quite a lot more, definitely with those bass tones as well. For the third test, I talked behind the microphone. I'm often behind the camera, but I don't do a whole lot of talking behind the camera, but when I do, this microphone kind of picks it up okay. Actually, with this 90D, I often just don't use a microphone at all, but if I do use a mic, I'm always going with a micro just because it's cheap. I can throw it in my pocket, and it's pretty decent. So this is with the VideoMic Pro Plus, and I'm behind the camera right now, so I'm kind of behind it, slightly above it. I know that this is probably going to sound kind of funky because this is a shotgun microphone, and like being behind the microphone, it shouldn't really pick up what my voice sounds like back here. Because that's not what this microphone is meant to do. Yeah, so you can tell from behind the microphone the video micro is good because you can hear kind of behind the microphone and in front of it. So that's great for vlog style things where you might be transitioning from behind the camera or in front of the camera. Not so great for stuff where you want directional audio to only be in front of you. But the VideoMic Pro Plus, it worked. It wasn't fantastic, but it worked. Test number 4 was a distance test. So I'm gonna walk that way, I guess, until I get to that blue like bucket thing over there. There's no way it's gonna pick up my voice from all the way over there unless I'm like screaming. So I'm gonna talk pretty much the same as I am right now and see how far it'll last before it doesn't hear me anymore. So, and I'm really curious to see like how far I can walk back away from the VideoMic before the audio is completely unusable. I'm pretty certain that even from this far away, this microphone's probably picking up pretty solid audio. So I think with pretty little adjustment or no adjustment, this would be fine. But like already right now, I'm very certain that it's not able to pick up my voice at all from this far away. Well, I mean, it probably picks up my voice, but it's probably so quiet that you have to turn it up way too loud. What am I at now? Like 40 feet or something like that? I don't know. I guess I'm about 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe more like 50 feet. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is like 40 feet actually. Yeah, so this is pretty far out. I would say this is a good 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm like 60 feet away from the camera at this point. I'm gonna call this 60 feet. This looks like 60 feet to me. So from 60 feet away with my voice kind of talking pretty much like I usually do when I'm talking to the camera. Both mics actually performed pretty well. I didn't walk back as far as I probably should have, but from like 60 feet away with the VideoMic Pro Plus, I could still catch most of the words I was saying. Not so much with the VideoMicro, but for the 5th and final test, I did 3 stages of like a music test. And I did that to kind of see what other kind of audio I might encounter and what I could expect from this microphone as far as performance, picking up like bass notes and high notes and singing all at the same time. So let's take a look at that. First test is melodic finger picking. So you can hear some higher notes and some bass notes, but not a whole lot of everything put together. So this is just, it's whatever. I'm not gonna play it great. Deal with it, sorry. And now I'm gonna do some like chord playing and hear what that sounds like. So. Okay, and that is some finger picking, some chord playing, some general song playing. So now is where I think we're gonna see some difference in the audio. I'm going to play guitar and sing at the same time. Here's a song by Mac DeMarco called My Kind of Woman. I'm gonna play that just because I remember the chords to it. I'm gonna butcher this really bad, sorry. You're my kind of woman. My, oh my, what a girl. You're my kind of woman. Okay, so sorry for singing that badly, but it's not really about how good I am. It's about what the microphone caught. So the Rode VideoMicro, I feel like sounds a little underwater a lot of the times when there's a lot of sound going on. I feel like this one definitely doesn't sound like that as much. The VideoMic Pro Plus should be okay, but keep in mind again, like I'll probably say a million times through the video, this is both on auto settings. So auto settings on here, auto settings on here, and the microphone, the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, I have not changed any settings. The Rode VideoMicro has no settings to be changed, so should get a pretty good baseline. And there you have it. Those are the 5 tests that I put the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus up against the Rode VideoMic. Again, this wasn't really a test to see which one was better. It's kind of just like a baseline sound of the Video Micro, along with this new sound of the VideoMic Pro Plus. If you have the Micro and you're thinking about upgrading to the VideoMic Pro Plus, hopefully this video helped you out. If you're thinking about getting it and you have a different microphone, well, I hope this video still helped you out. And if you don't have either microphone and you weren't really looking for a microphone, I'm not sure why you watched this video, but I appreciate it anyways. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Let me know what you think if you have this microphone. Let me know what you think of the tests and what I should do next. I might do a review on this microphone once it's like been in my possession for longer, but it's too new to me to really do a review right now. So thank you very much. Have a great day.